Well, hello and welcome to you all on this opening day. Two teams, each seeking the perfect pick-me-up start at the expense of each other. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. And we're underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that. But while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts, and he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Engages and forces him off the ball. And it's Camavinga. Played out wide. Koundé. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Shot at goal! Goal, France! And there is your opener. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
So, a breakthrough already. Nesta gets over and intercepts. Calafiori. Great vision.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Upamecano did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that could set him on his way.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Quarter of an hour played. Politano producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Looking for options for movement. Spread neatly. A header! Oh, this looks sharp.
Italy really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Nesta, and that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here. Now it's Inzaghi. Camavinga. Now it's Inzaghi, and he's worked it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Koundé. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Camavinga is onto this. Camavinga! That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
And we have our very first corner. Doué plays it short. Goes for a shot! And he's stuck it away. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
He's having a hit! And now a sudden chance to counter. Di Lorenzo, picked out, and the shot! And he's found the net! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Conte. Now Saliba. Conte. He's a sharp little ball here. Italy are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Politano clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And it's Camavinga. He shifted it to the flank. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Doué. Nice sequence of passes this. Now it's Camavinga. Space for him to turn and look. Calafiori clears it away. He'll try from distance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what a mistake! Calafiori. Nesta. And it's half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential.
It's Dembele! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, important interception. Bastoni. And it's Barella. Politano providing an outlet on that flank. And he's being shifted off it. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's the throw. Now it's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Di Marco. Italy needing a change of fortune here.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Barella. That's Politano. Doué.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
He's on it, can he get away? Played in, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Barella looking to play him in. Politano. Now he's got space here. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Dembele. Stood up well to him there. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Locatelli. Tries one from range. Superb from Barella. He's got himself an absolute peach. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Not the most convincing of passes. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out.
Italy really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Barella! Well, what about it? What an enthralling contest. What a wonderful contest. Mbappe, cute ball. Now, how can he reach it? Can he finish? Now, oh, it's fallen loose again! This their second corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. Good read, needed to be. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Pass is just off target. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
That's been slipped through. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Tries to play it through. Chance, surely! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. That's a decent clearance. Can he get on the end of this?
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Keane finding himself in space. Chouameni gets a foot in here. Now the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options.
Yeah, he might have been looking for a gap there, Peter, but he couldn't find it.
He's having a hit! Great effort, but no way through. Tries to pass it. Big chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to come, so let's hope that there's still plenty of energy about.
So a battle of endeavour, enterprise, and now endurance.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 5, numero 32.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Il numero 7. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Thuram. Calafiori threads one in. Camavinga. And no, that was never going to make it. Spread to the right. Di Lorenzo, who does have an assist to his name. Politano with the cross. Punched away. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. And that is a little undercooked. And it's made its way to him. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. Oh, nicely intercepted. Chouameni. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. So just 15 minutes still to come. Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but everyone is running nigh on empty. Is there going to be a moment to win it? Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Thuram was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
Oh, that's fabulous. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's an imaginative pass. Thuram is wide and looking to get onto this. He's picked his way through. He's had a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Thuram fully appreciates that he could have won it then, and now he'll be all the keener not to lose it.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Leicester gets it clear.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Camavinga is having a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
France now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now come...
And that's that. Italy can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared